Watermelon in the summertime, take a picnic. Well, let's spruce it up a little bit. Add a little something to it that maybe you're not used to actually having. So we're going to do some fresh watermelon, sliced red onions, some feta, maybe some mint and balsamic goes into it. So it sounds kind of weird, but it's really light, a little fresh, and goes over really well for any picnic function you might have. Start out with taking a watermelon, and you want to cube it up. You want about 3 cups of cubed watermelon or so. And then you want to have a nice big bowl for this as far as a lot of space to be able to toss it around in. So I've got a nice white bowl here that I'm just going to go ahead and lay the watermelon pieces in there. This is going to become your serving bowl as well. All right, so you get them arranged in there. You want to take a red onion. Again, you could use a Vidalia onion for this or just a regular white onion. But red onions have a little bit more natural sweetness to them, which I think pairs well with the watermelon itself. And you want to julienne it, so you're going to cut off both sides of it. And julienne is just a French word that means thinly sliced. So don't get too bent out of shape if it's not super thin. Just do the best you can do. And you only need about a half or so of a red onion and a smaller size as well. So not too much onion goes into it. You just sprinkle it over the top. This is a great salad that you can have prepped up ahead of time and then just throw together just before you leave the house for the picnic, or when you arrive to the picnic, kind of put it together. Then you're going to take just a little bit of crumbled up feta cheese. If you don't like feta cheese, you could do like a Parmesan cheese in here would still be okay. I've done a blue cheese, a little bit different flavor, but otherwise a nice soft feta is my personal choice. We're just going to sprinkle that over the top. Just a few ounces of it or so. And then you need some fresh mint. We have chocolate mint that grows out in our garden, so it has a really nice dark colored leaf. It doesn't necessarily taste like chocolate, but it has a really nice fresh flavor to it. So pick off the leaves of here. The stem on this is pretty chewy, so you want to make sure to remove those delicate leaves. I'll do one more here. So a few good tablespoons or so of the fresh mint, and you're just going to give it a little chiffonade, which is another French term that just pretty much means thinly sliced. You don't want to re-chop it at all. The leaves are pretty delicate, so you don't want to go back over it and kind of rock and chop all over it. You want to just do a one nice thin slice through. Sprinkle that over the top, layering up all those beautiful colors. Hit it with just a little bit of black pepper and a little salt. Helps bring out that natural sugar. And then balsamic vinegar. This is optional, but I think that the salad needs just a little bit of tang to go with the sweetness of everything else going on. So I normally just do a couple tablespoons, just drizzle it on top. One of those great salads you can assemble there at the picnic site or just before you leave home. Travels well and is delicious in the nice hot summer heat.